Hello, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing amazing as always. So the look I have for you is a celebrity-inspired look, and this is Katy Perry. This is the look from her music video Wide Awake, when she has, and she's in like those floral gardens, and she's looking all gorgeous and stuff. So it's just a very pretty, natural, soft look. So if you would like to see how I got this look, stay tuned. Alrighty, to start out this look, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face with my Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser and apply to the base. So I'm just going to give that probably like 2 to 3 minutes to kind of just settle in my skin. Alright, so next we're going to move on to the foundation. I will be using a beauty sponge. My foundation is the L'Oreal True Match and my color is W1 Porcelain. And Katy Perry is a little bit tanner than I am too, so just take that into consideration. I'm just really white. So I'm going to take my foundation and just get it all over my face, because Katy Perry always has a super flawless face, especially in this look. She just looks absolutely perfect, which is why I'm using my beauty blender. So just dab that into the skin. This thing just gives a really nice skin-like finish. I love it. So next, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and the color is 15 Fair. Just right in my inner corner. In tapping motions. We don't want to drag the skin. I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye concealer with a translucent powder. I'm using the Wet n Wild Fergie line. This is just the translucent press powder. An Ulta contour brush, and just pat that where I put my concealer to keep that in place all day. Now I will put this in my T-zone just to keep this area really matte. And I will be setting the rest of my foundation with a fluffy brush and my Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder and 01 Light. So I just tapped it into my lid. Swirl, tap and buff kind of deal, and just buff that in. Okay, so now that our face is done, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the eyebrows. Now, Katy Perry has pretty full eyebrows, and I like to have a full eyebrow too. Mine are a little bit thinner right now, but I'm going to make them a little bit wider because hers are a little bit bigger and they're more round than mine are. So I'm just going to be taking, this is a small angled brush from e.l.f., just any sort of a angled brush will work. I'm going to be using my black matte eyeshadow, the L'Oreal Wear Infinite eyeshadow in Lush Raven. Any sort of black matte eyeshadow or whatever sort of eyeshadow matches your hair color. Just going to take a little bit of that on my angled brush and just start running that underneath. So I'm going to give myself a little bit more of a round shape. They don't have to be exactly the same because chances are they probably won't whether you want them to be or not. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill those in, starting with the outer edges first. Because she had a very gradient style eyebrow, and this so I'm just going to leave them like this. You can use brow gel if you want. I don't have any brow gel, and I don't want to put mascara on it because I'll probably just mess them up. So this will be it for my eyebrows, just a very natural, soft brow. Next, I'm going to move on to the eyeshadow. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelid. I'm going to be using my Maybelline 24 Hour Super Stay Concealer in Light. You can use whatever eyelid primer you would like. Now, the great thing about this look in her music video is the Wide Awake is that it's so natural, and it's very easy to accomplish. So I'm going to do my highlight first. She doesn't really have much of a highlight, but I like to highlight, so I'm going to be using my MAC Avalanche. It's just a kind of pearlescent white shade. So I'm just going to use a very little bit of that. Just lightly dust that under my eyebrow. Now whatever's left in my brush, I'll just pop in my inner corner. So for the lid, she just has a really, really light brown. I'm going to be using Foxy. This is from Clinique, but any sort of a light to medium brown will do. And an e.l.f. blending brush. Tap that on my lid. Now I'll take a little bit of that and just blend that out in my crease. But I don't want it to be too much. It's the Maybelline Expert Wear in Champagne Fizz. I don't have much of it left, but you can just see that it is a shimmery cream color. And just take that Champagne Fizz color on the inner corner under my lash line. I'm going to take what's left on this brush and run it along my bottom lash line on the outer corner. Because she has some definition under there too. Now I'm just going to connect the brown at the corner. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and line my waterline. I'm going to be using my Jordana 12-hour Made to Last eyeshadow pencil in Eternal White. So this is going to line my waterline. So her eyelashes are very, very natural. So I am just going to take this same flat. I'm just going to take. Gosh, I'm so good. I'm just going to take this same e.l.f. small angled brush and my black matte eyeshadow, the Lush Raven. I'm just going to press this into my lash, just to really define that top lash line. But she's doesn't have any sort of wing or anything like that. It's very, very natural looking. So I'm just going to tap that into my lash line. I'm just going to blend that up just a teeny bit. Just going to smudge it. I'm going to take whatever is left in my brush and I'm just going to run it as close to my lash line as possible, just to define my lower lashes. Okay, so I'm going to be putting a thick coat on my top and bottom lashes. I'm going to be using my Maybelline the Colossal Volume Express Mascara in Glam Balck. My lashes are actually looking good today. This never happens. So those false lashes are going to look even better on top. Yeah. Because really to have a Katy Perry look, you kind of have to wear false lashes because she always wears them. So that's kind of her little signature look. Time for the fun part. The false eyelashes. Now I have used these ones before. These are the 21 black, I believe. There are gel lashes. I actually lost the packaging. I hate that it doesn't say it on here. So after a while, I've had them for a bit. I don't wear them very often, so I forget the brand of them. But if I find the brand, I'll put them down below. So I'm going to take my lashes, and I have a clear, this is the Andrea, these are actually Andrea lashes. That's what these are. A clear glue that I'm going to put on the lashes. Just going to take this and then run this along the lashes. I'm not sure how I feel about this glue. I only used it one time and my lash kept lifting, but we will see. So I'm going to give that about 10 seconds. Now I'm just going to place them on top. Now my inner corner one always wants to lift. I hate that so much. Maybe it's this glue. I don't know. So I always have to go in and obviously be really careful with this. But just put glue where it needs to go and then push it down. And now I will do the other eye. So I have our other lashes here. Do the same thing. I need a lot more practice with this. Gosh. I almost hate them. They're so tedious. And I think I just have the worst glue ever, maybe too. I don't know. It doesn't want to stay. Wow, those look like shit. They're lifting all over the place. This glue is a piece of shit. Please, I just wanted to have a nice look. Okay, so I am saying F these lashes. Okay, so I'm actually kind of happy with the way my eyelashes are already because those just seriously make me angry. Andrea Brush On Mod Lash Adhesive, you suck. Sorry I couldn't make the lashes work. I don't know. Ugh. I've used them before and they're fine. I don't know, I'm just not having a good lash day. So I'm going to put on some more mascara just to really try and get them as thick and as long as possible. Okay, so the eyes are done. Gosh, sorry that I had a eyelash failure. So next, I'm going to do a little bit of a bronzer. She has a very, very natural look, but she also is a little bit tanner than me. So I'm going to take my Ulta contour brush. So this lighter one, I don't have much of it left. It's by e.l.f. and it's called Sunkissed, but it's just kind of a nice gold color, and just run that along where my cheekbones are. This will give me a little bit of a gold glow because she is very, very glowy in this. Now I will also run this along the sides of my temples. Now I will take the other e.l.f. bronzer that I have, and this one is called Warm Tan as my contour. So just a little bit here and a little bit here. And just really, I'm going to buff that in really, really well because she doesn't have much contour. It's nice to look a little bit tanner. She has just a really nice pink cheek, so I'm going to be using as my blush. It's an e.l.f. blush, and the color is Pink Passion. So this with my Ulta. Now for the lips, she has them just super, almost kind of a bubblegum pink, but they're just really, really pink. So I'm going to be using my NYC Expert Last lipstick in the color Modern Love. So just a really pinky pink. I'm going to be putting a lip gloss on top of it. This is the Dazzle Licious lip gloss by Bath & Body Works. So it's just a super shimmery, really light pink. So I'm just going to put this on top. Smells like raisins. Gosh, I wish those lashes would have worked out. Alrighty, so this does conclude my Katy Perry inspired look from her music video, Wide Awake. If you love this, give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like me to do some more celebrity-inspired tutorials, let me know. And if there's anybody that you think I maybe look like or something like that, usually it's only Katy Perry or Zoe Deschanel. But if you have any other suggestions for a celebrity look, let me know in the comments down below. If you are not subscribed to my channel, you can do that now. As always, thank you so much for watching. It really, really means a lot. Without you guys, I don't have a reason to make videos. As always, have a beautiful day. Until next time, bye bye!